Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the PC Builder, and today we're going to be reviewing this Acer Chromebook 311. Okay, so this is the Acer Chromebook 311. It has an Intel processor in it, and it apparently, judging by these specs, has 10-hour battery life, gigabit Wi-Fi, ultra fast wireless speeds, USB-C, and a wide field of view camera. So we'll probably be testing the camera, and I can already tell you it has a USB-C on it. So up here on the top of the keyboard, you have buttons like the screen brightness, to turn that up and down. You have the volume, the mute button, you have your power button. And what I found interesting about this keyboard is they had to fit it on a small laptop. Like, this is my hand on the laptop, and I'm in grade 7, so I have pretty small hands. They had to cut off a little piece of the shift key to make it fit on such a small laptop, which is good because it's super compact. The Linux version that it's running is very basic. As you can see, there's not a whole lot up here, but if you go in here, you've got like your little home screen like on Windows that'd pop up. And then, of course, you have Google, Gmail, Docs, YouTube, Play Store, and Messages. So that's pretty much it for on a keyboard. Besides that, it's kind of your standard Chromebook keyboard. And the camera's up there, and the microphone's also up there. Now, if we take a look at the exterior of the Chromebook, it has a nice silver, it almost has like metallic flakes in there or something, but it has a Acer logo, and then it has a Chromebook logo with like the Google Chrome logo. And on this side, if I take out my mouse USB, it has a USB 3, a USB-C, and I'm not sure what that white plug does. I don't really know. And then on this side, you have your charging port, a USB 3, a SIM card, and your headphone jack. And then on the bottom, you have your 2 speakers and all the screws. I think that's about it for like a quick overview of it. So yeah. So this is a section of the video on like pros and cons and what I like and don't like about this laptop. So the time when I got it was in military time, so I had to Google search how to change it. Only took me like 2 or 3 minutes, not a big deal. One of the pros to this that I like are the loading times. It's just really fast, and it's great for editing and changing like the thumbnails on my YouTube videos. Yeah, I think it's really great for that kind of stuff. It says it has a 10-hour battery life, but that's kind of a con because they're kind of false advertising, because it's 10 hours with your brightness turned down to that, which I think is a bit misadvertising. But the brightness does go pretty high, and it goes all the way to black, as you saw. But I did find that the battery lasts about 4 or 5 hours, and that was only at like 45%. So it probably could go 6 or 7. The Wi-Fi is normal. I couldn't tell if it was high speed or not. I'm not sure if that's just the snappiness of a new computer or what. But this retail. So this is a part on like how much the laptop retails for and stuff. So it retails for $299 Canadian. I'd recommend this laptop. But a couple things I'd want to warn you about is this screen. It's a bit flimsy, right? So, of course, for that $299 Canadian price tag, you're not getting the highest quality of parts. They have to skimp out here and there. Another thing, it's great for schoolwork, but if you're taking it to and from school every day, I'd recommend getting a carrying case. They're only like $20. And it will save you a lot of scuffs and scratches. And another thing to keep in mind is these laptops, they're meant for 4 years of use. like Chromebook only, like Chromebook the company only releases software updates for 4 years, then it's basically get a new laptop. Because the hardware in here is cheap, kind of meant to like for cheap office, school use, that kind of thing. So that's a couple of things I'd warn you about, but I would definitely buy it again. Even 4 years from now, I'd buy their next model. I think it's a great product. I would recommend it, but it just depends on what your use is. This isn't a gaming laptop. It's just a nice office and schoolwork computer. Well, that's going to be about it for today. Stay tuned for my next video about the accessories that I bought for this laptop. If you have any questions, leave a comment. If you liked this video, consider pressing the like button and subscribing if you want. And maybe check out one of the other videos that are probably here.